Welcome back, friends, to TV5 News at 9. It's time now. We love it. Legally Speaking with attorney Carol Thomas. Thank you so much for being here this morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much, Colette.
You are so welcome. This is such a great topic that we all need. Get your pen and your paper. We're talking about elder law, estate planning, and trust. So I wanted to ask you about probate court. How does an elder law attorney use the probate court?
Well, thank you. And this is a topic I've actually wanted to talk about for a long time. So probate court is something people really want to avoid. So I Googled probate court because I wanted to give you the official definition of what is probate court. And probate court deals with probate. So that didn't help me at all. So I'm going to tell you my experience with probate court. It's primarily twofold. One, if someone dies and they don't have things set up with beneficiaries, then their estate has to go through probate. It's so the distribution of assets after someone dies. The other side is if someone becomes incapacitated, then the probate court steps in.
So what are some ways then, Attorney Thomas, to stay out of probate court?
And that's really a goal, Colette, is to stay out of probate court. It gets very expensive, very time consuming, and the first one that I talked about is when someone dies, you want to stay out of probate court. And the best way to do that is if you're over 50 and if you own real estate, set up a trust. A trust is so much better for older individuals. Wills are wonderful for young people. Who will raise my children? The difference between a will and a trust is, though, a will only works after you die, so a will is going to take you to probate court. A trust lives with you, so a trust can help you get things protected also.
Very interesting. Okay, so are there other ways that individuals use probate court, Attorney Thomas?
Yes, they do, and it's not something that people plan on. No one says, oh, I want to use probate court. But if there's an incapacity issue that's unforeseen, suddenly someone has a stroke, and they haven't named who will make decisions for them, you have to go to probate court. And the two major decisions, one are financial decisions. And if you don't have a power of attorney set up to say who will handle your finances, you're in probate court setting up a conservatorship, which is very expensive and time consuming. And then the world knows your finances.
That's right. Oh my goodness. So I love having you here because you always bring such great information. Anything else that you think we need to know right now?
Well, I think the most important thing is I really want to emphasize people need to get documents done ahead of time. Colette, I can't tell you how many times I hear every week, I never thought this would happen to me, I never thought this would happen to my spouse, and if you're not prepared, then most likely you will end up in probate court. It's going to be more expensive, and again, what we talk about so often is all the nursing home protection, and sometimes I can't do that if people don't have their documents set up ahead of time.
So you like people to prepare and also don't procrastinate.
Absolutely.
That's your biggest takeaway. Thank you so much again. We appreciate
Thank you, Colette.
If you at home want more information, just head on over to the hot link section. That's at WNEM.com. Stick around. John has a look at the forecast right after the break.